Okay, so you're watching NTS. We're here with Dej Loaf. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Thanks for doing this. We're really excited to be chatting to you. Like, welcome to London. How's it going?
It's going pretty good so far. I went to the district last night. It
Mm-hmm.
was pretty cool.
You were like hosting there, right? Or
Yeah, I was a little hosting, just getting my feet wet.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I would say.
So yeah, let's like take it back. Like, you've been writing music since you were a kid, right? You've been rapping since you were like 9, 10 years old.
hmm
When did you realize, after kind of like starting out so young, that you really wanted to like get into music?
I just realized like it was the only thing that I was really passionate about. I used to play like basketball, so I was passionate about like basketball and music. Like I've always loved music, like no matter what it was or how it was, I always just like, yo, this is so amazing how these people put these words with these beats, and I was just always fascinated by it, so I just started doing it myself, you know what I mean?
Sick. And do you think there's any kind of relation to like what you were like when you were playing basketball compared to what you're like when you're rapping? Like, did you kind of draw any lessons from like being on the court to like, being in the game?
The most I would say is how I gave up. I would say it taught me not to give up, you know what I mean? Because I gave up on basketball when I realized that I wasn't the best, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to go forward knowing that I wasn't the best, but when it came to music, it was something that I knew I was really good at, and I could win in my own lane with this. Like, okay, you can probably beat me in basketball, but, not with this music. So I would say just it taught me to really follow my dream, I would say.
Sick. Um, what I really love about your style is like a kind of this super like, kind of aggression and the hard flow combined with your like softly spoken, like the way you spit is really soft and like sweet, and there's a lot of like sweetness to a lot of the melodies that you work with as well. Like, has it been kind of hard balancing that softness with that like hard edge in such a male dominated industry?
Not so much, I would say. People who know me and, people who I've allowed to get to know me, I think they understand who I am, and I'm still like putting things out there to share with the people who might not know, who are interested in knowing who I am. Like, because you get people who are still stuck on like the try me, and, where I had guns and different things, and it's like that was a part of my life, at a point in time. And like I said, I'm growing up, becoming, a young woman. So a lot of the things that I'm doing now is everything that I've always wanted to do. So I would say no though. Like I've always had that versatility. Like I've always connected with male and women. You know what I mean? All my life. So I look at it as a plus, as a as a good thing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You're not definitely not afraid to be sexually explicit in your lyrics. Like, what do your family think about your bars?
My family. Well, I'm grown now,
So
so
you can do what you want.
I pretty much can do what I want. But um, I don't know. I like to express myself in different ways, whether it's from a sexual standpoint or just all of those emotions. Like you name it. Like it's like a diary for me. So anything I want to talk about, I'm gonna talk about it.
So like obviously you and loads of other female rappers in the game are like totally killing it. What was it like touring with Nikki last year?
It was dope. I enjoyed it for the most part. It just made me excited to like for the future. Just like I can't wait to be on that platform where
At that
thousands of
level?
people come out just to see me. And I'm headlining, and it was definitely an experience. It was first tour. Like every artist goes through that first tour life. Where the crazy little tour buses and different things. Like it was hell, but it was worth it in the end.
I heard a story about a weed brownie that you ate.
Yeah, that was during tour. It was a crazy situation that had happened, man. And say no to drugs, kids. That's the camera. Don't do drugs.
So you had the All Jokes Aside mixtape dropping earlier this year. You've had like a bunch of videos as well recently. I mean, you've been really busy. You had like Beef and Broccoli dropping as well. Like, can you tell me a bit about that track? Like, what's of the title? What were you thinking when you were writing it? Like, what's up with that?
Have you heard the track?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Beef and Broccoli. It was just a song, like I say. I just wanted to express how I've been feeling, for a minute now. So everything in that song is true and is going on in my life. So I just wanted to put it on wax and spill my heart out and let the people know what's been going on. But I've been working on so much music, like it's ridiculous. Like album coming soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, tell us about the album, because I mean, like, Beef and Broccoli is pretty kind of emotional. It's like a little bit kind of softer, more like a bit more of a ballad. Is that the kind of direction you're going with in the new album, or?
I wouldn't say so. Like I feel like I've opened up. I don't know. Maybe I haven't opened up that much because that song kind of gives me the chills. Like, but yeah, like it's gonna be so much growth, like more singing on this album.
Mm-hmm.
It's big. It's really big. And I'm not just saying it because it's me. Like, I'm proud of what I've been doing, man. Like, a lot of people been wondering, like, where's Dej? What is she doing? And it's like, as soon as you hear the music, you're gonna understand what I've been, working on. I can't wait.
And when is that out? And who's it coming out with?
I would say soon.
Soon.
Yeah, like really soon. Like I can't put a date on it, but it's basically done. Like I'm just trying to roll it out the right way. I just because I want it to be a big win for me. Like I want it. Yeah, it's like my baby. It's my first album, so I'm just like taking my time with every move that I make. For the album.
Sick. Yeah. And is there anything else coming up in 2017 for you?
The main focus is, like I say, the album. So once that, once the people hear that, I think then we'll be able to, talk about everything and more. Like the music is there.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Sick.
Yellow World, yeah.
Yellow
World.
That's what it's called?
No, that's not the name of my album.
Oh, right.
That's not the name of the album.
I was like, oh, sick, exclusive.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us. It was sweet to meet you. Please enjoy London.
Definitely, I will. Show me some stuff around. Like, what should I do? What should I eat? Who should I see?
You should come to NTS Radio because it's the best in East London. Okay. And you should eat some Caribbean jerk chicken next to the studio. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I'll
think about it. I'll do it. I'll come. I don't know.
Sick. Cool. Thanks.